Hey.
Hey.
Hey, okay, come on in. Anything else of mine you'd like to take over?
How would you describe the love story in this movie?
Here's my elevator pitch. I'm always bad at describing things, but you meet my character, Nicole, and Grant Gustin's character, Max. They're in the age of online dating. They're both looking for love. They go on a date that is disastrous.
This must be Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Do I look like I own tights? This is from Step Up. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Screw you. Never want to see you again. Have nothing in common. They're polar opposites. But it turns out our dogs had a bit more of a love match than we did.
Oh my God! Get away from her, you monster!
Oh,
This is your fault.
I'm sorry. You know what?
Whatever.
Lose my number. Hey, what are you whining about? At least you got laid.
And so we come together to co-parent until Grant's dog, Chloe, has puppies. It becomes a story of bonding with these dogs, but also bonding with each other and realizing that Nicole and Max, they bring a little balance to each other's lives.
So there's that infamous saying, you should never work with children and animals. And here you are working with not one dog, but two. How was that experience for you?
I had worked with a few animals before, but I've never done a film about animals or where there's more animals than people. In general, I tend to like animals a lot more than most people. So I was like, this is the easiest yes ever. I get to do a rom-com with dogs. Yes, I'm a dog owner. I rescue dogs, like the whole thing. I will say it takes more time, obviously, but these animals are so smart and so well trained that they were better behaved than some actors I've worked with before. So my experience was amazing, and I genuinely bonded with the dog who plays my character's dog in such a special way.
I sense some sexual tension. Not between you, the dogs.
Had you and Grant met before this movie? I know you were both on CW shows at one point. So
We always thought that was so bizarre that we had never met before because I was on 2 separate CW shows while he was still doing The Flash. But no, it was our first time meeting each other, first time working with each other. We had such a fun time doing this movie. I think our sense of humor in life is the same, but we also work the same way. Like our professional mindset was the same. And it worked out because I think it translates in the movie.
I know you both can sing. Did you know that he could sing?
I did know he could sing because the hair and makeup team on the movie was obsessed with Glee. So they would play Grant's whatever performance he did on Glee. They were playing it on repeat.
And I decided you look well on me.
And Grant's an amazing dancer.
Oh yeah, he
Really
tap
good.
danced during an episode of The Flash.
What?
I'm your super friend.
Yeah, there was like a Flash Supergirl
How did
crossover
that-
episode, and it was a
that's-
musical episode.
Oh, the CW loves to do a musical.
And a rewrite, an ending or two.
Is there a rom-com that you think Puppy Love has a similar vibe to?
Storyline-wise, it's basically Knocked Up, but with dogs.
Why don't the two of you get into your time machine, go back in time and each other?
You know, and I think people are going to be surprised it's a little raunchier than people would expect it to be.
Oh my God! What? Okay, guys, come on, dogs.
Hey, Max.
What?
Not bad.
Do you consider yourself a rom-com fan? And is there one in particular that you're a big fan of?
Yeah, I love romantic comedies. I love all the Kate Hudson and Katherine Heigl ones, but I think When Harry Met Sally is probably an all-time favorite. Or You've Got Mail, Sleepless in Seattle, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Especially like When Harry Met Sally, there's just this nostalgic feel that you don't always find in movies anymore. It's feel good. It's a feel good movie, and I like to feel good, so I like them. And even the people that say they don't like rom-coms, I actually don't believe them. They might just like them in secret.
I was curious, is there a rom-com, like either a movie or maybe a book, because I know you did The Hating Game, which I watched, that you would like to be in or like remake, an adaptation or a remake?
I have a few, but you're going to laugh because, okay, so there's one in particular, but I don't want to jinx it, but there's one, it's a pretty popular book. I feel like I would be right for it. And I'm not going to say it because I just don't want to, I'm a little superstitious.
Can you say the author?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
Maybe next time we talk, maybe I can give you the name.